mean, I had a feeling in my head since I found out she wasn't gonna be able to play, that I was gonna try to play myself. Just give it a go and like just go out there and see how I do.
Do you have any idea you were well enough to play 36 minutes? I mean, how much of that was just adrenaline?
Most of it was adrenaline. I ain't like at the end of the game, I didn't even know I had played 36 minutes till I saw an AK interview, and he said I played 36 minutes. But I mean, during the game it was mostly adrenaline. I didn't really feel it at all. I mean, after the game, of course, it's gonna be sore, but during the game, I didn't really feel it at all.
You looked pretty concerned when you first heard it. Did you feel like it was a pretty serious injury at the time?
Yeah, I mean, I never had a high ankle sprain or a sprain of any sort like that. So at the time, I did thought it was a pretty serious injury, and thank God it wasn't.
Did you just step on the Georgia player's foot, right?
They said I didn't even step on his foot, like I landed next to it. So I guess I felt him coming up under me, so I was really kind of trying to avoid him. So I guess that's what the injury came from. Me trying to avoid his body and landed on it wrong.
DeAndre, you usually have more than 5 free throw attempts. Did the ankle kind of affect how you could get in the lane and get to the rim and get to the free throw line?
I don't think it's the ankle. I felt pretty good coming off it at times. It didn't really bother me like my burst or anything like that. I think just sometimes the way the game is officiated, you can say it was a real hard fought game, and fouls was really tough to come by down the stretch, especially down the stretch.
Do you anticipate being full go against Texas A&M, or do you think it's still kind of a wait and see thing?
Nah, I'm full go. Once I play 36 minutes, it's a full go. You're a regular player now.
Coach Kennedy talked about, before the injury, they were committing to you as the point guard, and now that you are full go and will likely assume that role, how ready are you for it, and is it something that you kind of anticipated considering the struggles there?
I think I'm ready. Each of the 2 games that I played fully point guard, we won both games. Georgia game, I got hurt, so we really can't say because I didn't play the whole game. But I think I'm ready. I mean, I had a couple experience, a couple games to get it under like the point guard position under my belt. So I think I'm ready to go. And then with Andy Kennedy's help, AK help, he gonna put me in the right position, the right spots to make the right plays that he know I could play. That I can make. So it's just about me making the play. So I think I'm ready.
How comfortable are you at the point, and kind of what changes, adjustments have you had to make since you moved there?
Only real adjustment I think I have made is just picking my spots, knowing when to score, knowing that I have to get everyone involved, get the team in the offense, and knowing we need a bucket or a good offset set run. So just picking your spots and knowing what to run and when to run it.
Is it difficult because you kind of have that score first mentality to kind of be more patient and run the offense and get more guys involved?
At first I thought it would be, but when you got winning on your mind, and that's all that matters, you figure it out eventually. So that's all that matters to me at this point is winning. So if I got to take a back seat and do what the team needs, I'll do it.
Before you injured your ankle, you were one of the leaders in the country in free throw makes. Is there an art to kind of getting fouled as much as you do?
I really don't think so. I just try to attack the rim as hard as I can, and I got a pretty good body, a strong body, so I just go as hard as I can, to make the layup. But if I get fouled, so be it. I'm a pretty decent free throw shooter. So.
Is that something you get fouled a lot during practice too, or?
Yeah. They fouled me a lot in practice. All of them don't get called, but they fouled me a lot.
So you just think it's just kind of a mindset thing? So
yeah, it's more of a mindset thing. Well, before I was even a decent shooter, I was always trying to get to the rim when I first started playing basketball. So I just carried that mindset over. And I mean, I'm pretty sure my family have a long history of playing football. So I try to play with the football mentality, attack the rim hard, aggressive. So that's where a lot of it comes from.
I know the Georgia game was disappointing for you guys. Do you feel like you're playing with a little momentum now?
I think we is. It's sad to say. It's kind of like the incident with Sheed, like kind of gave this team like life and rejuvenated us. I mean, it shouldn't be that way, but sometimes the grind can get you, and it was kind of getting us. But the incident with Sheed kind of rejuvenated us and woke us up kind of, and we just happy he back and want to just play hard for him and for the rest of the season.
Anything else?